Hello, this is Ralston Gabidon, your YouTuber friend. Before I start, I would like you to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Yeah. Now, I'm gonna talk about racism. I'm gonna talk also about how to make this world becomes a better place for everyone, every human being that is on planet Earth, right? To make this world a better place, it all starts from each individual, right? The moment you think that is the moment it starts from you, right? It's like we always pointing finger at each other, but the big finger, the thumb, is pointing back to us, right? The thing about it is that to every man, him always in himself is a good man or a good woman. But we never think to realize that what's so good about us, because all of us are sin and come short of the glory of God. All of us have the ability to make mistakes, and all of us make mistakes. So none of us are perfect, right? So there is no such thing as good people. It's just good character. Good character. You have the truth and you have error, right? Now, in this world, we want to change things to put them in the way how we want them. But we don't want them to stay in the rightful way they should be, or steer them in the right path. But we just want things to go our way only, right? God made this world, and He make the world with many different people. In other words, people have many different color, shade, right? It's just like how He made the animal, and He made the fish in the sea. He made the bird of the ear, right? And all of them things. So God make this earth make very unique way, because God is the most intelligent, the most awesome person, the greatest of all, right? The greatest architect, the greatest artist, the greatest doctor, the greatest lawyer, the greatest physician, the greatest of all is the Almighty God who created this earth, right? And the way how this earth created and formed, right? And the way how things manifest in a very unique way and a very intelligent way. I know that there is a higher power, and everyone should know that. And many people know that, but they deny the power thereof. You understand? Because many people full of themselves. And because of that, we have a way that we're so full of ourselves in a way that we just believe in ourselves only and not in our fellow men, right? So because of that, we don't able to show love to each other, right? And because of that, it brings up about selfishness. It brings about racism. It brings about so much things that is bad, that have been created in the world, not by God, right? No evil created by God, you know. It's man create man create evil. You understand? God created all things. When God created everything, Him said, it is good, right? And all things are good in the sight of God, because God created things in a good way, right? Right? The thing about it, Him say, I create good and evil, but I know no evil. It simply means that God is not at doors of evil. And we ourselves also should not do evilous things, right? We're supposed to do good, right? Right? The thing about life is that sometimes somehow we full of ourselves too much. We're full of too much pride. We're too proud. We're too high. We put ourselves up high. But that is nothing but that don't make any sense, because at the end of the day, no man is above the other. Everyone created equal, and everyone have the same ability, and everyone have the same 24 hours of the day, right? Not because not because or you may go to a certain school and another person don't go to that school. You believe in that you are much better or you are a more greater person. And no such thing. No such thing. You just, you just not thinking the right way. Because the thing about it, when you learn more than your brother, or you have certain things that you learn about that the next person does not learn the same stuff, then if you believe in that person should know the same thing, then because you learn, you should be able to teach him. You understand? If you claim that you are a better person or you're a good person or what have you, then why don't do better? Because better doesn't mean like to bring down other people. You understand? We are in this world together. This world is a community and we're all in this world together. You understand? We live, we sick, and we die. You understand? Right? To make the world a better place, to make the world a better place, we got to have, right, a better mindset. A better mindset. You understand? Because in this world, it's about goodness, it's about good characteristic, You understand? Every man are the same. Everyone is the same. You understand? We are just human beings. That's it. No man is something else and the next man is something else. No such thing. You understand? We just have ability of learning in different ways and different capacity. You understand? Where everyone could not be the same thing or doing the same trade or the same profession. You understand? Because if all should be doctor, who will be the mason who building or build houses and factories, and if everyone were mason, who would build car? If everyone was those engineers that make car, then where would be the scientists? You understand? And if everyone should be scientists, then who will be a teacher? And if everyone should be teacher, then who would be a pastor? Then, and if everyone should be a pastor, then who would be a nurse? Right? And if everyone should be a nurse, right, then who will be a chemist? And if everyone should be a chemist, right, then who would be a cleaner? Right? So we all have to do something different. You understand? It makes the world unique. You understand? And that's the way how the world beloved. That's how it's supposed to be. You understand? Right? If everyone with rich should be rich, who would be poor? You understand? So, and if everyone was to be rich, then no one would work for anyone. Everyone would be on the same page, right? So you wouldn't have nobody helping you, because everybody would have their money and everybody would have everything to their own comfort, right? So no one should be looking down on each other. No one should be looking down on each other because of job, career, position, right? No one, because you're going to live today and die tomorrow. Don't care what you do. Don't matter what color you be. If you're white, you're black, you're red, you're yellow, don't matter what color you carry, whether you're fair or you're dark, you're going to live and die. Right? Right? So, the thing about life, live and be happy. Make this world a better place. You understand? By love, reach out to people, reach out to other people, right? And you have some people, it's like they, in themselves, it's like, it's all about them alone. Some people go to their bed and it's like, they are so possessed in a sense wherein that all they can think about is about who they're gonna terrorize tomorrow. You understand? Who they're gonna give hell tomorrow. You understand? Which, well, today is a day that you should be thinking how to make tomorrow better. How to make tomorrow a better tomorrow. You understand? Tomorrow is the future. And you have to think how to better the future for yourself and others, because you are not alone in this world. You are living with people. So you have to learn how to communicate with people and be one with people, right? Because we are in this world together. There is no such thing about you are looking down on others and others looking up to you. No. When your character is dirty and your character is bad, people gonna see you as bad, even if they gonna like behave like as if they with what you are they are with what you are doing. They are not with what you are doing. Sometimes people play hypocrite. You understand? Which, well, that is not good. That is not good, because some people play hypocrite because they want to be someone's friend. So they have to they try to please you. They try to please you, but deep in their heart, they are not for that which you stand for. You understand? So stand for the right thing, do the right thing at all times, right? Right? In the workplace, you have people who try to play hypocrite. When they see people, they try to behave nice and give you a nice smile and thing like that. But at the other end, if you follow some of that way about them with those nice smile and all of them thing, you know, and believing that these persons are your friend, they are not your friend. You understand? They at times they only play that hypocritical role in a sense to get you into some trouble. So you have to try not to get too deep into them. You understand? Just they smile at you, you smile back and go on. You understand? But and always be wise. Have your head screw on, because people will get you into trouble. You understand? People will get you in trouble at times, right? Because I have faced many of these things at times. It's a good thing that I am a person who try not to put myself into trouble. I try not to like touch people or do anything out of the way, you know, appropriate, so that people can use it against me. I try not to. I always do my best and do things right. You understand? Because people will get you into trouble. You understand? Because the spirit in this world, you know, two spirits in this world, good and evil, and people more to take on to the bad spirit, which is evil rather than good. You understand? Because people out there will be evilous, doing evil stuff, saying evil things, are full of hatred in their heart, is bitterness and wickedness and evil, and they still will tell you that how much they are good people, but they are not. You understand? So you have to don't judge people, but by their fruits you shall know them. Look at their characteristic and see how much their characteristic, how much it match up to good or evil, and then know how to live with people and how to administrate. You understand? And you understand? So demonstrate some love and make the world a better place. Demonstrate the love to each man and woman in this world, right? Right? And many people out there say you are going to church and you are saying that you have love and God is love and so forth, but have you demonstrate love? Have you called your church sister or brother, find out if they are okay? Have you, when church over, have you bring home, drop one home that is going your direction or your way? Yeah? Have your church brother or sister in needs? Have you been there for them? Have you been there for them? No. At times you are not there for them. Right? You understand? So to do good will, you have to do a good, to be a good person, have a good character, you have to do good. And it have to be in you. You understand? It have to be in you. It have to be a part of you, part of your doing. You cannot be good today and tomorrow you do bad. And then you say you're a good person. Right? So stay away from evil and do good. Stay away from evil and do good. Right? Let this mind be in you as it was in Christ. You understand? Do righteously, walk righteously, let go evil, stop changing the things of the world, that the things that God created in the world to be good, and turn them into evil and say that you are doing good and you don't care. You don't, and it's a free world. Yes, it's a free world. Yes, but it's a free world not to corrupt. It's a free world, right, to live freely and do the right thing. Don't change the things of the world into evil, and then you want good to prevail your way, right? No such thing. Do good and let good follow you, right? So this is your friend Ralston Gabidon, giving you a word of encouragement, motivating you, building your courage and your energy for the day. So blessed love and peace always to you. This is your friend. Bless.